What's good, bro? What you wearing? Your all blacks? Yeah, I figured. You just said it. Hmm.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on last year's national champions,
Don't play with them.
Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's
You hear me?
moving on in the college football playoff.
No, I was talking about daughter.
Kickoff team out there, ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Returner decides to field it. The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
Being moved was a little too wide.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass falls incomplete.
You would use Ram.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Thompson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Slangs the quick throw. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Excuse me.
Good throw. The catch is made. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it from the gun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown.
My dude was going over there and just stopped. Stupid.
Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the
I can't
fireworks
even
are
hear
after
you.
the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Number two,
Got momentum after starting that touchdown.
he was going back out there and then he just stopped and turned back the other way. Yeah.
Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with
Oh, man.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Breaking tackles and going. Heads out of bounds.
No idea. He just was standing there. I said, fuck it.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up obviously in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. the tight end for a completion. You bring him down after a short gain there.
He called it, hit the ground, and it popped
up.
up.
Teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, you do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
Yeah, he was down.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He takes it all the way to
He went to the flats.
Touchdown, Texas Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Got him.
It's a sack that got him back at the 4-yard line.
A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Play action fake.
Got him.
To throw. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Ball fielded at the
Number 2 again. Like, you ain't blocking no fucking body, bro. Like,
here comes the first
fucking having a meltdown.
46. Gives it to the back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion now from the tight end. They look to throw it here on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense makes the tackle.
Good blocking line.
Seconds of this first quarter run out.
They were clearing shit out and just got caught by the damn pursuit.
Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the handoff. Fighting him off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
He did. He broke. Just got hit again immediately.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short in the +27. They'll try to run for the first down. They convert on 3rd down and move the ball to the 25.
Well, that's mono right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back just exactly where he needed to go.
That's all you need sometimes.
First down.
Looking to pass this time.
Yeah.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down.
Yeah.
It's a nice gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Out of the shotgun, he hands
Come on, tight end.
They try the middle, but gain nothing.
That one freaking block.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes a handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 7 9.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this
quarterback
on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out.
Definitely missed.
The quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Like, my dude is right there on his hip, and then all of a sudden he just slows down. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him.
Ain't that goddamn fast.
The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Good throw to the left. Complete. They cannot connect.
Piss down your leg on that.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Too bad. So fucking sad.
Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running with purpose. And tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quick catch over the middle. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Vols will have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for touchdown.
Oh my God.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation.
Oh my God.
Guys that can cover. Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PHC is good. They still trail though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive.
Thought I had a play in here. It was my other damn playbook.
Takes the handoff. It's Torres. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Damn.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the
Oh, that shit glitched.
He brings it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him. But
I don't know. This shit glitching on my end, though.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
It's a 1st and 10 play.
Oh, my God.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Press coverage now from the secondary. Defense is coming after him.
That's my fault. I waited too long for that.
That time they were able to
Motherfucker
get
out
to the
there
quarterback.
jogging.
Has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this
Out
first
there
half.
freaking
At
jogging.
least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes
Like, why did my dude slow down, but your guy speeds up when he catches the fucking thing? Like, come on, bro.
But now it's 4th down. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
shit crazy. Don't make sense.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away.
Thank you, thank you.
He booms it through from 59 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
Oh no, bro.
So they start the drive looking for some late.
I don't know if it's like a connection issue or what.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And it's caught.
See, like it's slowing down and speeding up.
That first down marker inches away from it.
And that is
I'm glad we made that tackle.
For defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, makes it so much tougher on coverage.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Cut quickly. Heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Got the first down and still motoring. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play.
Like that slow ass reaction. What was that?
At the 46.
Look, like
great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. They'll run it.
Yeah.
The shotgun. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
What the fuck? That better not be a first down.
Get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down.
Well, he broke the tackle and went backwards. That's why. But that should have been a pick. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. That should have been a fucking pick. Look. Oh my God, man. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Snap this bitch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. But the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Handoff in a single back formation.
Bro, come. Oh my God.
That's a solid game.
I had
able to bring him down.
this.
But I feel like they called that knowing.
No, well, it glitched and it made me shoot past the hole I was going for. Because if I would have hit that first hole, bro, he might have been gone.
It's 3rd down and short. You see what the play
Ooh.
already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Pass interference, maybe? What the fuck?
Boy, he just missed another one.
What?
That would have been touchdown number 4.
Come on, man. What was that?
Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Tackled the shit out of him. Look. Oh my God. Fuck the football. Let me
goal from the 6.
Let me attack 85.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
That was crazy.
This is not time to shine a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
I just threw it back inside. He cut underneath. Hey.
Really tough to
That was crazy.
You can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
I was waiting on you to say it. Yes, that was crazy.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
But it's about like that pick that I should have had, so.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16.
No, I saw him. It's just I didn't think he was gonna catch it. Oh my God!
Fires it to the wideout.
Look, thank you, fuck. No, he should have swatted the ball as soon as it got there. I'm pushing the button. Oh, maybe he wasn't as close as I thought he was. Yeah, he definitely had enough room to secure that. Maybe he thought he was closer like I did.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off here.
Your ass down, man.
A solid gain on that run.
Well, the pressure
don't give a damn. Hit his ass anyway. Damn, I just realized something. My damn best DN is hurt. And I'm like, yo, the one that got 17 stacks.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Blocked by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Vols with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle.
Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Volunteers moving quickly down the field here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's a quick grab. Finding space at the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well,
didn't know who I... Yeah, I didn't know who I was on either. That guy, he ain't that fast.
You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure...
Didn't realize it until after the fact.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thompson. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags the quick throw. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on.
This shit has been weird.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I know.
The defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Can he make it to the marker? Powers through.
Bro, I'm so trying to cut back to the left. That shit was so wide open.
You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory.
That was
just keep working that clock.
First and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion.
I don't know, man. Like, come on, man. Get your ass over there. What the hell going on? Shit is... This shit crazy.
Line getting set
I can't make it up. I don't know, bro. It's just one weird thing after another.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, he makes the catch. He makes the stop, but it's a big play with 31.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys...
He was lost in the fucking sauce, I tell you that.
Let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Leaning on the run game here.
Bro, what are you doing back? Like, you're hurt. Get your ass out of here.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Made you make a decision.
You make the tackle at the 18, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Made you make a decision.
All year. It's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
I tried to come back and get it. Good catch.
Desperation throw here. Could take it all the way. Past the 50.
That's the last thing that you could afford to
I
do.
tried to come back to it. I saw him too late.
I thought it'd be easy throws, high
My
percentage
goddamn
throws,
fault.
run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Good blocking, had time,
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now.
and I
Their championship
took too long on my
not
read.
quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now.
Don't knock him forward. The fuck?
Is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it second and short. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Good hit.
The tight end has got it.
And always my people slow down. Like, come on, bro. Every time.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a
It is
touchdown.
trash,
And they'll
man.
set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Thompson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. And the offense, they keep away and secure the victory. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try the left side with a toss. Breaks into open space. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Leaning on the run game here late. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Playoff game on the line here. The offense, they keep away and secure the victory. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down.
Take it too damn long.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Back in motion now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Pass interference.
The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very
pass interference.
Boy, questionable call there.
God damn, bro.
They don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down.
It's a damn pass interference all day. I got greedy. I didn't need that.
One possession and going for it on 4th down. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. No, he didn't make it. They stopped.
That's fucking man, I'm fucking done with this goddamn game, bro.
Defense takes over. We could have a dramatic.
This motherfucker, look how far he dove and how long he fucking dove, bro. Like, come on. Nobody's fucking doing that. Nobody's fucking doing that stupid shit, bro.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Receiver makes the grab. Finding space at the 20.
Man, fuck this game, bro. I don't even give a damn.
Chris, we've watched this all.
I'm saying this shit is so fucking whack, bro. This motherfucker dove 15 yards for 5 seconds. And then all of a sudden now we can't tackle.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
I don't even give a damn, honestly.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thompson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And we're going to throw now on first down.
Bro, I've been pushed the button to throw the ball. Like, what the freak?
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The playoff game comes down to this.
Oh, the goddamn ball.
Minutes, and the offense produced some magic. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Thompson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Make the stop, but he's an enemy.
I saw him twirling in fucking circles. I was like, yo, what
I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
Oh my God.
And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to.
That's crazy.
Comes down to this, and this
I really wish that was my star tight end, but he been fucking hurt all season.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Bro, what the fuck? The game is.
Characteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch.
Bro, I should have been throwing it. Like, this shit is glitching, bro.
The bottom line is, that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
You shouldn't have had an opportunity to pick it. Like, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I pushed the button when I saw it, but the shit, it just sped up, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, bro. I can't be sure what I'm looking at right now. I hit the spin button, didn't do nothing. Come on, man.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a
That's
play?
a pick. GG's, bro. Can you nail this shit? I'm ready. I'm getting the fuck off here. This shit, like, it started glitching in the fucking most pivotal moments.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's
Shit is fucking annoying, man.
And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back.
Damn.
This could end up costing him the game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but